Hello Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a new Stashbash Take 10 layout. So this is using the kit that I made for this month, and I am going to be making a project life page. So this one I use a lot of embellishments and not really a ton of the paper from the kit. Because I have so many photos on this page, I decided that that was okay, and I'm really happy with how it turns out. So here I am going to do the only 4x6 paper that I cut down, and that is for those two photos up there in the top right hand corner. Way back in 2017, I was on a health kick because I had just been diagnosed with insulin resistance. So we were eating a lot healthier back then. Are we still eating that way? Heck no. No, we are not. But we're trying to be better, and I'm hoping that this summer I can be better about eating healthier. So this one photo is we have a bunch of veggies on the table, and then for breakfast I had eggs and ham, and I think there was cilantro or something else in there with it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was salsa is what it was. And so I just took a picture of my eggs that I had for breakfast that one day. So this is 2017, and this is part of my 2017 album that I am trying to frantically finish for the 100 Days project this year. So my goal is to finish my 2017 album by August of this year. So the 100 Days project ends on, I think it's July 11th, I think is what I added it up to be. But my goal is to finish my 2017 album by August, sometime in August of this year. And we'll see if we can do it, or I can do it, right? I've got half of the year pretty much mapped out. Now I just have to put it all together in albums. This one that I am working on, this is June 2017, like I said. And this is just everyday life in our house, so that those photos that I'm working on right now, I'm just adding some stickers from the sticker sheet. This yellow word that I'm putting down right now is a phrase sticker, and it says amazing. So I'm going to kind of jump around, and if you've watched my Project Life pages before, you know that this is what I do. I just jump around from picture to picture, pocket to pocket. So here I'm going to embellish this one. That is Brennan playing with Max, and he's pulling... Brennan is pulling Max off of the couch, and so it's kind of just a blur of just, yeah, fur, and just the photo couldn't really capture a solid image, and I just thought it was a funny photo. So I'm going to add that embellishment that says Stay Wild. And then here I'm going to add this amazing sticker to that side, and it just kind of covers up the dishwasher that's in the background. And that's just a cute little picture of Tinny. And he used, in the year 2017, he loved the game Platoon. Or Splatoon. Splatoon, I think is what it's called. I don't remember. And so we got him a Splatoon shirt. I can't say it. And so this is him posing in a really weird way for me when he wore his shirt for the first time. Now I'm going to add some stars and that sticker down there at the bottom. This is two photos of the kids watching a Pokemon movie upstairs. I think that was probably like a Friday night or Saturday night, something like that. They were watching that together. Here I'm going to try to add this star that was not originally in my kit. I was kind of cleaning up before I made this layout, and I found these stars, and I was like, I'm totally going to use these even though they're not part of my kit, but that's okay. Okay, so now here you can see I've added stars, and now I'm going to start adding a little title with the yellow tile stickers from this sticker sheet, and that is an old sticker sheet. I think I got that in 2015. But that is the Life in Color collection. I believe it's by Simple Stories is what I want to say, but it's an old one. And so this title is just gonna, well, it's more like a caption. It's just gonna say watching a movie. And that's the picture of the boys sitting on the couch. It's really not that great of a picture. I don't even know why I printed it off so dark, but I did, so I'm just gonna live with it. So that is the picture of the kids actually sitting on the couch and watching the movie. And then the one to the right of it is the actual movie, which is a Pokemon movie. I thought I put the word Pokemon on the right hand side photo so that you would know what it was that they were watching, but I didn't apparently. So I guess I could always go back and put that on there. Now I am going to stamp the date and add another little cluster up in that top left hand corner of that left photo. I found this star in my stash and I thought it would be a good way to add the date to the layout because the photo was so dark. So I'm just going to add that, and then I'm going to stamp using my rotary date stamp. I have a few of these different ones. I believe the one I use is from A Beautiful Mess, and I'm just going to stamp the date, which I think was June 8th on there, using my Close to My Heart black ink. And it actually does smudge because the surface of the star was kind of glossy. So I have to go back with my stays on so that it'll actually stay. Okay, now I'm just gluing these two photos down onto a scrap piece of paper, and these two photos are done. So the bottom half is done. Now I just need to do the middle. Here I'm going to add some more stars. That's what I was going to do. I forgot about that. Okay, so now I'm going to start working on this middle row of pictures. And here I'm going to start just adding some of the scraps, adding banners and just some elements and things that I had in the kit. So I'm going to keep these super simple, and I'm just going to stick to using this pattern paper. And then one of those cute little gray Amy Tan enamel shapes. And that's it for that card. Now I'm going to add a couple scraps up there to this photo of Brennan. So that's a photo of him with his school t-shirt that he had all his friends sign. And he just really loved that shirt. Okay, I'm going to add a couple stars to that picture up top. And then I'm going to add a little cluster in this this photo of Tinian holding a book. So this photo is kind of funny because Tinian was, I think he was 6 at this time, and he was a good reader, but he wasn't as good as he thought he was, and he would try to read like these huge chapter books that his brothers would read, and I just thought it was so funny. So in the journaling, I'm gonna put the word read in quotations because I honestly don't think he really was reading. But anyway, that is the end of this page. I hope that you will check out the other ladies, and I will be back very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.